Hello guys, welcome back to the 12th HTML tutorial. And from last two tutorial we are working with the form tags and all this thing. Today we are going to learn something extra, attributes and elements of form tags. So let's get started. uh, the next element we have seen till a checkbox, how to implement checkbox. The next element is creating button within your form. Creating button is as simple as it contain only a input type is equal to submit. Type should be a submit, or you can use is that you can use something like input type reset, and the value can be anything that will be displayed on your button. Okay, so whenever you are using submit, it will after clicking this type of button, that is submit button, it will move to the page which we have defined in the action tag. Okay, and whenever we are working with some called reset button, it will reset all values of the text box. It can be a checkbox, it can be a radio button. So these are the two types of button we have, and these are the two attributes, that is type and value. Value is used to display the text within the button. It can be anything, so I'm going to just quickly go through that. Just include br tag, just include in input type is equal to submit, and just name, okay, sorry, value it as a save. Okay, just I'm going to save this data, and I'm going to uh, also give you a button that is reset, and pass the value as a clear. Okay, still data. Okay, so that's it. We have created a two button, that is submit button and clear button, and save the file, go to the browser and press F5. So here we have two buttons, save and clear. If we feel something over here and click on save button, it will open a new document for you. So as I have specified HTML in my action attribute, that is in the file we have abc.html. so I didn't created this file, so it will not work. I just include first.html, and after clicking this file it will go to the I just press F5, just check here, and after saving this file it will go to the next, that is first.html. so this is useful. When you click on save button, it will go to the page which you have specified at the action attribute of form tag. The second button is useful, that is clear button, to clear the content which you have selected. That is, when you click on clear, it will automatically clear the content which you have selected. So this is two types of button, that is one is submit and second one is a reset button. So this is it for button. Now you are going to see something about drop down list. The drop down list is provides you to select values from a multiple selection. If you have a multiple value, such that you can select multiple value from checkboxes, but it is not possible that you can create 50 checkboxes in on a screen. It will become a tedious job. So instead of that, you can use what is called as a drop down list. So when you create a drop down list, it is a format that you want to include a select tag, opening and closing of select tag, and in that tag you want to include option, closing of option. That is the first element, this is the second element, this is the third element, and this is the fourth element. So in the you can specify name as anything that I have specified as a language, and value can be anything English, and I specify at English. So it will contain a drop down list called as a value, and it contain value as English, French, Hindi and Marathi. So I'm just copying this quickly and go to the, just giving here a br tag and giving here a select language and giving pasting the code over here. I'm just removing this two buttons and paste it over here at the end and select English and all this thing. So this is a select, either you can select one of them. So just save the file, go to the file, save, go to the browser and press F. So you have here we have a select language, and you can select multiple one value from them, from a multiple values. Okay, either you can select Marathi, French, English, and as per your condition. uh, so this is a use of drop down list, and one attribute which is called as a selected attribute we can include in the uh, select tag and option tag. You just want to include anywhere you want to select. If you want to select French, then give a space here and write here as a selected, that is selected. Okay, so just save the file, that is go to the file, save the file, go to the browser and press F5. As it is not working in the Firefox, if you just create a file and check it out in the any other browser if it is working. I will also check in the next different browser if it is working. Okay, so but this is a attribute, useful attribute to keep a item selected by default within the drop down list. The next tag is what we call is a text area. The difference between text field, that is the text box, and the text area is that text box is useful when you want to enter something as a name, last name and all this thing, which are the small, and text area is useful when you want to select you want to include something a big within the document, that you want to include description or all this thing, then you can use a text area. So this is the syntax of text area, that is text area. There are two attributes, that is rows, number of rows you want to include, number of columns you want to include, and just anything you want to include within the text area, and just close the text area. So this is the syntax of a text area. Thus save the file, go to the file and save, and go to the browser and press F5. So here we have a text area. Anything we can write by entering anything, you can do anything with this. So now here we go. When you click select anything, and when you click on clear button, it will be a French, which we have done as French should be selected. So here we have it is working on the Firefox. Okay, so this is a tutorial. We have covered all the necessary elements within the form. In the next tutorial we are also go through with the form only, but some extra stuff. So thank you for watching this tutorial. Goodbye for the next tutorial. Thank you guys.